It didn't work. Let's try this again.
Oh. Oh, hey! Fancy meeting you here, Mr. B.
Fancy meeting you here.
Such a catchy
Good morning,
tone.
Coach. How are you, L Coach?
L Coach, that's right. Yes. Every time I am south of the border, I am referred to as L Coach. Yes. Well, I'm close. I'm 45 minutes away from Mexico, which is close enough. I'm in San Diego, California, but all you have to see is a wall.
How is San Diego? Yeah, you were Mr. El Coche over here was at the beach this morning in our morning meeting, and it was beautiful. I wish you could share a picture. Are you able to show your picture that you took this morning?
Yeah, I can put it on my phone right here to show you guys and stuff. I got a little bit of awkward stares and stuff from people. They're like, "What is he doing in the sand?" But
he got artsy.
Yeah, it was writing out some hope, so it was nice. That family right there, if I can zoom in on them right here, kept looking at me. They're like, "Is he taking pictures of us and stuff?" So I was like, "Nope, sorry." So that was fun.
That's great. Well, it looks great. It looks beautiful. Went out for a little morning run, I see.
Yeah. It didn't last too long, but it was nice scenery though.
Yeah. Great.
But how about you, Mr. B? How is Arizona?
It's hot. No, not really. It's actually beautiful weather right now for Arizona. So nothing like San Diego, but it's pretty cool and it isn't getting too hot. So, anytime you want to come back. No, I'm just kidding. Stay there as long as possible. Enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. All right. So what do we have for today?
Well, just a couple of brief announcements. The usual, make sure you do your time logs, submit those things because it's really important for attendance. Remember that if you don't do your time logs, you end up getting marked absent. And if you're absent for enough days, then you might be withdrawn, and we don't want to have that happen. So make sure that you turn those time logs in. Super duper easy. I will say I failed. Mr. B failed. I didn't send out the Friday update from last week until yesterday. So it was a Tuesday update. But do fill out that time log and make sure you're filling out your daily time logs. You will get an email on Friday of this week. I've set myself a reminder, and it'll have a link for the for this current week, 8 to noon every day. And if that's not exactly what you worked, you can just change it up. No big deal. Next announcement is if you go start to do a Google search, there's actually a nice little link there to help you remember to register to vote. And this is my civic duty announcement, ladies and gentlemen. It is very important that you get out there and vote. Back in the day, they had a campaign called Rock the Vote, and nowadays it's not so hip and or whatever. But it's still important for you to get out there. Make sure you're registered. Anyone who's 18 or older, you should make sure that you are registered and be ready for your mail-in ballot or whatever way you're going to vote. It's an important civic duty that we all take advantage of. Whatever your political thoughts and ideas are, it's important that you make your voice heard. And you and I may not agree, and that's okay, but we both have a right to our voice being heard, and we need to take advantage of that opportunity because many places around the world don't have that opportunity. So I just want to encourage all of our students and families and parents to take advantage of that opportunity to get out there, register to vote, and it's coming any day now to be able to start voting.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
I should have started as soon as you started.
A long time ago. Anyway, make it happen. You're gonna get a reminder every Monday, Wednesday, Friday until Election Day, because it's so important. And I think our students have a voice that needs to be heard, and I want you to have it heard. So enough off my soapbox for the day. I think that's all the announcements I have. Who's our guest today, Coach?
Oh man, green eggs and ham. We got a good one today. Ladies and gentlemen, making her second debut, it is Dr. Mantri. We're Where's the air horn? There it is. There we go.
I'm glad you changed it from the cricket sound that you did.
Oh, I still have that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can have it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say hi to the 4 people that are watching right now. Thank you guys and stuff. Woo! Appreciate you all.
If you do have questions for Dr. Mantri, now's a great time to send them in the comments. She is very knowledgeable about all the things, and so I recommend if you have a question about anything you like, maybe why the sky's blue, or why frogs ribbit, or what the best spice.
Why are trees? Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of different questions you could ask her, and she would probably have an answer for you. But until people ask questions, we have some questions of our own for you.
Oh.
Are you ready, Dr. Mantri?
Yeah, I am.
That's the spirit. Woo! All right, we have we have 12 questions. I have to write the last one, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We will forego the timer for you today, but you will still have the sound effects because those are all important, and you are still playing for points. And the first student who comments gets some swag if you win enough points. Mr. Coach, can you please share the sound effects that she can expect to hear in event of a failure or success?
Oh.
So even though we're taking a 10-second timer off, if we're in like 45 seconds going and it just gets really awkward for everyone, you're going to hear this.
Okay.
If you get it right, though, you will hear a. There you go.
Okay.
Easy enough, right? Easy enough.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. Starting out with the first question. Name 3 famous Donalds.
Oh my God. Right. See? It's a cartoon. I should expect cartoon question from you. I give up. I do not know. The one with the blue vest, if that counts. I don't know.
I like how that's the first Donald she thinks of.
Okay. There is a father. There are 3 little ones. I do not know them. Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's all I know. I don't know the names. I'm sorry.
Okay, what about so we do have a President Donald.
Yeah, but he's Trump. His first name is Donald, though. If you were like 3 famous Trumps or something, probably I would have. But
what about Donald Duck?
Yeah, I was thinking it's a cartoon, so my mind was stuck at Donald Duck. So I was like, "There's a father. There are 2 babies, you know."
Loosen it all up. Anything goes. All right, here we go. Next question. Who can do this one?
All right.
Okay, here we go. Name 3 animals with horns.
A buffalo, a bison, a rhino.
Nice.
Ooh. Name 3 traditional Indian dishes.
Biryani, dosa, and paneer butter masala.
Sounds legit.
Name 3 cartoon monsters.
Right.
That's a good one.
Cartoon monsters. You have to give me time on this. I'm not too much at the cartoons, but
okay.
Addams Family. Does that count?
That's like 12.
Everybody in the Addams
family. You gotta name them by
right.
by name.
Many ghosts in Scooby-Doo.
Okay, Scooby-Doo.
And Courage the Cowardly Dog. That. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. 3 places to find cartoon monsters. It's like a half.
We'll let it slide.
Cartoons. You guys know cartoons.
Lots of so cartoon monsters.
Yeah, Chris.
You've got there's a whole movie called Monsters Incorporated, which is a bunch of cartoon monsters. You've got Mike and Sully and Randall. You've got what are the cartoon monsters?
Disney
You've got in what's
Zerg.
that?
Is that really a cartoon?
Not really a monster.
I mean, they're not really cartoons. Those are kind of animated movies.
He's taking too long. He is into cartoons. If he's taking time, this question shouldn't.
Fair enough.
Moving on.
Who gave you the question?
Name 3 ways elephants can fit in a room.
Right. One way, if it is a cartoon or a toy. The second way, if the room is big enough for a baby elephant.
Makes sense. And one last one.
If it's an open yard or something. If it's in a room.
An open yard.
Or if it's a soft toy elephant. Does that count? No.
I'll allow that. Well done. Next question. Name 3 things you would bring on an airplane.
Sanitizer.
Yeah.
Headphones. A travel pillow.
Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Right. Name 3 ways to break an awkward silence.
Initiate talk. Make some awkward noises like coach does all the time. Or volunteer for an activity. I don't know.
Why am I the butt of this joke?
The background cricket that you do, or something like that. Give a hint to people that it's time to talk.
Thank you.
Okay. There's a ding in there somewhere. There we go.
Name 3 things that can wake you up other than coffee.
I'm not a coffee person. Green tea, hot water with lemon, or hot water with cumin.
Ooh, okay. Fancy. I gotta try that one. You even get a golf clap with that one.
Name 3 seasons you'd like to keep. The other
Fall,
to exist.
winter all the time. I am not a summer person.
And you moved to Arizona.
Obviously, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
Summer anytime.
Wrong state, doctor.
I know. I'm from tropical country, but still, I'm not a summer person.
Okay. Name 3 Disney movies.
All right, I can try this. I don't know if they are Disney, but Coco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frozen 1, Frozen 2.
Ooh. Name a 4th one.
Name 3 Indian desserts.
Halwa, gulab jamun, and koa.
Okay.
Well, can you describe one of them? What is koa?
Gulab jamun is basically, they look like balls, brown balls, but they are in sugar syrup. So you break it and eat it. Halwa, it's made 100 types. There are 100 types of halwa. You can make it with carrot. You can make it as such with suji, which is a flour kind. And you can make it with just sugar. So there are a million ways to make it. You can also make it like small cakes. So there are 100 ways to make it. Koa is a classic dish that's made with condensed milk.
I love condensed
Sugar
milk.
and condensed milk. So until it evaporates into a small amount of gooey, powdery-ish sweet. That's cool. Those are my favorites.
Good.
You're on potluck duty when this is all over.
Yes.
All
right. I will let you ask that dark question.
Name 3 uses for duct tape.
Duct tape. To stick something onto the wall. To tape something onto the wall.
Yeah.
Or if something is broken, use it to fix it.
Okay.
Like you have a broken table or something, or a chair.
True.
Third way.
You know what he's trying to ask.
To put up a sign to keep somebody out of the room or something.
Perfect. Thank you.
Travel when you're packing.
There you go. We get a bonus 4th one. All right.
Bonus 4th one.
So you did pretty good there, Dr. Mantri.
Thank you.
You did pretty good.
I know you're giving me some slack, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. How many did you get right, Mr. B?
Out of 12 questions, you got 11 right for the win.
Woo!
And we have our first and only commenter, Miss Tanya Carter, who is a parent of one of our students. And so Come on down to the school, Miss Carter, and we'd love to give you some swag. Hope from Hope High School. Thanks for watching and tuning in. As usual, if anyone has any questions, the live stream is a great time to ask them. We don't get many, but we are here for you, and that's the purpose, is to be here for you and to give you an opportunity to just listen and all of that. All right, Dr. Mantri, thank you for joining us today. Where and how can students reach you? Find the right question. If they have a question for you,
they can call me. They can email me. I can. Some of my students are also doing Remind. So if you can call me, I can set up that for you. Zoom call is a very good opportunity to reach out to all the students, all the teachers, not just me. So since we're doing weekly check-ins, so all these ways.
Great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you humoring our questions and participating. Coach?
Thank you for keeping it simple, guys.
No problem. And also, if you can go ahead and read off our 2 famous quotes of the day. Thank you. We'll start out with the first one, if we can just read them out.
Right. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. That's by Mahatma Gandhi. I wanted to bring in my roots. That's why both of them are from Mahatma Gandhi. So live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
Very
wise
good.
words. Wise words.
Yes, very wise. Thanks for sharing your wisdom, or at least his wisdom. And yeah, thanks for being here today. We'll catch up with you later.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Adios. And those wraps another beautiful edition of Our Faces.
It sure does.
School information and stuff. It is a great, great day. And
it is. Any last minute announcements, Coach?
Just remember, kids, if you got Zoom classes, do not leave your teachers hanging. It gets awkward sometimes and stuff. But students are showing up to their Zoom classes, and we're sharing really good information that students need. And some incentives too. If you want to finish your classes either a little bit faster or get a little edge on your class, please go ahead and look at your emails or look at your Edgenuity messages. Talk with your parents to see if there's been any voicemails or anything like that, or even check your own voicemails too and stuff. We've been reaching out and trying to for the last few days. But if you have not, please go ahead and we can call the school back if you want some more information on that. But other than that, in the words of the wise Tanya Carter, have a great day.
Stay shiny, diamonds.
Stay shiny.